It's all very well wanting a Mercedes-Benz. You want the luxury, the history, the classic three-pointed star on the badge. But what if you also need space? Like lots and lots of space. So much space that the S-Class limousine or even the X-Class pickup just won't cut it. Then you, my friend, need to look at the V-Class. It's Mercedes' big burly people carrier, and 2019 is the year it gets a facelift. This model is a redesigned version of the car, well, van, that first went on sale in 2015. You can spot the new version by the redesigned grille at the bottom and the redesigned grille slightly above it. It's not a big change, but it's there. As you'd expect, it's big but well appointed, with full LED headlights and alloy wheels available across the board. There's been an overhaul inside as well, but we'll get to that. Let's talk first about the V-Class's main selling point, which is the huge amount of space inside. You can specify your V-Class in a wide variety of ways to carry people and things. To start with, you can choose from standard, long or extra long model. The standard model comes with 7 seats as standard, while the other models have 8. But you can add a table, or you can have 6 seats, and even some luxury, swanky, reclining massaging seats if you want the full luxurious experience. You can even have your V-Class in Marco Polo form, which turns it into a full-on luxury campervan, complete with 2 double beds, one up top and one down below, and a kitchen. Or you can get the Marco Polo Horizon, which doesn't have the kitchen, but still has the beds. All models have a revamped dashboard with a central infotainment screen controlled by a dial in the center console. The feel of the plastics doesn't quite live up to the look, which is pretty nice, but overall it feels like a classy place. This ain't no transit van. The driving position is high and unsurprisingly van-like, but the seats are really comfy for spending long hours in. Power for UK models comes from a choice of 2 brand new diesel engines. This is the one that will likely be the big seller, called the V300D. It's got 239 horsepower, which is plenty for a vehicle like this, and it's suitably quiet and strong, if a little bit chuggy at lower speeds. All models get a 9-speed automatic gearbox that does the job very nicely. You can also get the V220D, which has 163 horsepower, and in addition, Mercedes has been dropping some very strong hints about an electric version of the V-Class that we'll probably see later this year. The suspension is unusually sophisticated for a vehicle like this. What's more, it's remarkably composed and confident when going round the corners, especially considering its size. Having said that, it's not quite as bulletproof in the Marco Polo, probably because you're carrying a small apartment behind you. Apart from that, the only thing that really lets it down is the steering, which is very light and almost entirely devoid of any feel at higher speeds. However, that lightness is a considerable benefit if you're doing lots of tight manoeuvring around town. The V-Class is more likely to appeal to chauffeur companies than your everyday family buyer. If you just need something to transport your kids around, there are plenty of cheaper options than this. The Marco Polo will definitely have some family appeal though, as a premium alternative to something like the Volkswagen California, in the same way that the V-Class is a more premium alternative to the VW Caravelle. But if you need executive levels of luxury comfort and the VW badge doesn't quite have enough luxe appeal, then the V-Class is the obvious and very capable choice. Now, if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, comment below, let us know what you think of the car, and check out the full in-depth written review at autotrader.co.uk. Last but not least, don't forget to subscribe. We've got everything you need to help you find your next car or van.